Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe. What's good, guys? It's your boy Smoke Man Joe in with the NFL Week 7 and college football Week 8 best bets here on the channel. If you're new to the channel, guys, again, please be sure to smash that like button. Leave a comment down in the comment section, guys. And we looking to bounce back here in college football this week in a big way, guys. We had a down week last week, college football. It happens to the best of us. But this week, we bouncing back with a vengeance, guys. Uh, Apology about the long wait for the video, guys. Long work week. Got home, had a lot of other things I had to handle tonight, guys. So want to apologize for the late start for the video. But before I get into that, I would like to say one more thing. We got CMC in the league, Christian McCaffrey. We got a CDC in the league, and his name is Check Down Derek Carr. That's right, guys. Check down Derek Carr. Cost me big. Cost me my first 5-star play here on the channel, but it is what it is, man. I still believe the Saints was a good bet on Thursday Night Football, but it was a team thing on the reason why the Saints didn't get it done. You can't just point the blame at Derek Carr, even though he was checking down the running back all game. You had wide receivers missing passes in the end zone and passes for first down. Defense gave up a huge play late in that game as well. So I think the Saints will be okay, though. I think they're going on a bye week. No, I think they got it Indianapolis Colts next week and then the bye week. But I think the Saints still will be pretty good moving forward, guys. But enough for all that small talk. Let's go ahead and get right into it. First game I got Utah, 7-point underdog traveling to play USC, who got their ass smacked up last week by Notre Dame. But I feel like this is the perfect bounce back spot here for USC. It's a 12 o'clock kick, early game here, guys, in USC. And we all know Utah is not the same team going on the road. They're going to be without their starting quarterback, Cam Rising, again in this matchup. So I don't think Utah has a chance here, guys. USC double revenge on their mind here as they lost both games to Utah last year, guys. So, and the fact that they got their ass whooped last week by Notre Dame, yeah, this is a get right game in my opinion here for USC. So I like USC -7. Next up, we got Clemson coming off a bye week, going to Miami to play the Hurricanes. Miami is a 3.5-point home underdog, and I'm taking Miami to win and cover this game outright, guys. Fading Clemson. I like fading teams that's coming off a bye week that won before going into bye week, and then I'm not liking what I'm hearing out of Clemson. Dabo Swinney say something about he's kind of upset with the fans, so maybe they should lose more games so the fans could just calm down or whatever he was saying, man. It just don't make a lot of sense here. But this game here is kind of similar to the Florida State game that Clemson had early in the year when they was like a 2-point underdog, 2.5-point underdog, and they lost that game outright. So now that they laying the points here, short number going on the road, I think this is a get right spot for Miami. Revenge spot as well, as they got smacked up last year 40-10 against this team without their starting quarterback who's going to be playing in this game. Short number, home dog. I like Miami to win the cover. Next up, we got Minnesota, 3.5-point underdog traveling to play Iowa. Iowa coming off a huge win last week that I did give out on the channel over Wisconsin. But now you got Minnesota and PJ Fleck coming in. Pretty good, solid record as an underdog. And I like them in this spot. They're playing with revenge as well as they lost this matchup 13-10 last year at home. I think they go in here and just strike the upset, guys. This is a real tricky number here for our ranked team to be only laying 3.5. This game opened up at 5.5 and it's down to 3.5 here. So I think somehow, some way, Minnesota strikes the upset over Iowa. Next up, we got Mississippi State, a 5.5-point underdog traveling to Arkansas, play the Razorbacks. Arkansas lost 5 straight games, man. They all been competitive. Mississippi State, another team coming off a bye week. I'm fading teams coming off a bye week that had a win, guys. You gotta. I can't recall their record right now, but I know Arkansas sits at 2-5, and I believe Mississippi State is 3-3 I'm not mistaken. But here in this spot, why is the 2-5 team laying the points here? That's telling everything you need to know, in my opinion, guys. Also, Arkansas got dominated last year as underdogs to Mississippi State, 40-17. Big revenge spot here, guys. I'm loving the fact that Mississippi State coming out the bye week, they're feeling pretty good about themselves after that last win before the bye week. So the fact that Arkansas has lost 5 straight games and they look competitive in all 5 of those games, especially last week against Alabama, I think they get the winning cover here, guys. And now on to the NFL slate of things. Nothing's really changed up from the week 7 picks against the spread. Nothing's changed up for the most part, but only one game. I'm starting to like the Bills more and more, guys, over the Patriots. I just don't see how this team is going to be able to do anything, guys. Mac Jones still quarterbacking. Buffalo coming off a horrible performance on Sunday Night Football. This has got to be a get-right spot for the Buffalo Bills, and I'm leaning to them to win and cover that game. Also, I like the Rams on the money line over the Steelers, but I still like the Steelers plus 3.5. I think this is a 3-point game. I like the Browns on the money line over the Indianapolis Colts. I wouldn't even lay the points. I don't trust the points here at all, guys. I would just rather take the Browns on the money line. And last but not least, I'm starting to like those Seattle Seahawks even more, guys. -9 over the Arizona Cardinals. I don't know, man. I just think Seattle coming off their hard-fought loss last week over the Bengals, they showed heart and they showed fight in that game, guys, and Arizona's not showing me neither. Maybe in the first half they are, but outside of that third and fourth quarter where they've been outscored probably about 40, 50 points in those 2 quarters, going on the road, hostile environment in Seattle, I really love Seattle to get the win and cover. So we're going to recap all the college football picks again. I got Arkansas -5.5 over Mississippi State. I got USC -7 over Utah. I got Miami plus 3.5 and on the money line over Clemson. I got Minnesota outright plus 3.5 over Iowa, guys. And I'm liking South Carolina as well. One of my biggest bets last week, it flopped laying 2. I kind of knew before kickoff that I might have been on the wrong side the way that Florida line was moving. But, Missouri looked pretty good. We gave a lean to Missouri last week as an underdog going up against Kentucky. They got it done. But here in this spot, guys, they're laying points here against a South Carolina team that I know is going to come in this game motivated. I like the 7.5 points with South Carolina. That's going to wrap it up, guys. Appreciate each and every one of you taking the time out to watch this video. Please be sure to hit that like button, share the video, subscribe, grab a membership, guys. We're going to have more bets posted in college football, maybe 3 more plays outside of the ones I just gave out, guys. We're going to have at least 3 more posted up on the membership page. So you guys be sure to grab that badge. Again, hit the like button, share the video, subscribe. Let's get this cash, man. Have a good weekend, guys. Gone.